Do y'all care about the Drake UMG stuff?
I read it.
What's the newest update?
A lot of amendment to the complaint, and I went through. It was like 180 some pages. I read a lot of it.
Wow.
I did see they quoted
Joe.
Us.
Really?
No,
By the JBP.
No.
They quoted Joe Budden.
They quoted Joe Budden.
Do you happen to know what that quote was?
JAB.
From the JBP, though.
JAB.
With all of us. That was the episode all us was in, y'all.
Oh, so now we're all your Codees in this one too?
No, we ain't. But
Cody's in this
It was
one too.
mostly in regards to the Super Bowl performance, right? The amendments.
No, not all of it. They a lot of it, they took out some of the botting stuff, like the claim of botting,
because everyone's doing that.
Yeah. The part that really stands out to me, and I'm just curious. So they used Joe's quote of
admitting
it, like, yeah, I know Kendrick used bots.
Yeah.
Right. This is where it gets tricky. Because if you're using this and you're saying that was a factual statement that he made on the show.
Yeah.
So are you saying everything on the show is a factual statement?
It's not.
No, but because you yourself on Tailor Made, as Pac says, talk about him liking young girls. I heard it on the Joe Budden podcast. It's got to be true. And that's your whole claim is, hey, what was said, I mean, these claims about me are not true. Mm-hmm. So if you get what I'm saying?
You can't have it both ways is what you're saying.
Yeah. Like, I just read that and I'm like, well, dog, is what's said true or not?
Drake, I hate to refer to the tag you, but I was just talking. Hey, I was just talking shit, big dog. I'm just getting some engagement going. Hey, not nobody on Universal done text me, called me, paid me. They didn't give me the scoop. I was just up here running my mouth.
Man, they got
it ain't no deeper than that, Drake.
All the reaction videos, tweets, like they have all of this shit.
I'm with you. I think that bots was in play, but for me to say that factually, sorry, buddy. But subpoena me. Shit.
I think bots have been in play.
I love nothing more than to come up to court. show my face, see what's going on.
Had that shit on.
What?
In that case, though?
And have the scoop first. It'll be me and Meg Cutliff, whatever her name is. Me and my girl. Let me take the stand.
Stupid.
See what up.
She'll go there, act the ass on that stand.
Oh, man. And then UMG replied and said, hey, Discovery works both ways, so be careful. And then Drake's lawyers replied and said, nigga, shut the fuck up.
Suck my dick.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck what you talking about. Juicy.
Tyree.
I was just going to say, I'm so over this shit, bro.
Do I think he's going to win? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think he is, but what do I know? There's rumors going around about settlements and
like if he settles, he wins.
Not necessarily.
Crazy as hell. If they get a nigga some money in a settlement, he wins.
What did he win? But some money.
Money.
Or yeah.
Because what he doing now is suing him for money.
My goal could be to get out of this shit.
I think the money's the secondary thing.
My independence. That could be my goal.
Yeah.
I'm not disagreeing
and if I negotiate that using all of this, then yeah, he wins. It ain't necessarily got to be the money. It could be I want to get the fuck away from y'all.
Whatever. I don't know what his
with my
objective
status
is.
of who I am.
I don't know what his end game is.
The number floating at the settlement number that's floating around is 200 to 250
million, right?
And I think he turned it down, right?
I don't know. We just speculated. I don't know shit.
I don't know about no settlement.
I don't know nothing. Yo, do not listen to me as it pertains to any of this lawsuit shit. I just think it's fun to fucking kick the shit about at work.
For sure. You end up in there.
If he ends up in there, he can say refer to the tag in the front.
Yeah, but let me say it on the stand. Subpoena me.
That nigga Joe, I don't know how you
put that shit on.
It's like wear that Balenciaga.
You put that.
Pull up, drive
if you subpoena me, I will tell you what I know.
Put that. I mean, you gotta have a night. Yo, don't.
Oh yeah, we'll all pull up.
Don't go buy no shirt, yo.
Team building. Yeah, well, yeah.
I don't know.
Group outing.
Joe gotta do that shit on his own.
That collar gotta stand up like this.
Yeah, like the stiff joint.
What?
You spray some starch on that shit.
Yo, put that shit on.
Wallow, I'm gonna find that nigga that you talked into living.
Yo, Joe, stop.
Yo,
I'm not over that.
Let that shit go.
I'm not. No, that's like the Jussie Smollett shit to me.
Joe.
But he my man, so I don't say it. That was the biggest crock of shit.
You do this
and
a
we
lot.
love Wallow, so we don't say nothing.
You forgot how powerful your voice is. So
Wallow.
now if it was that, what happened?
When we called him, that never went out, right?
No.
I'm putting that call out.
Look. Funny you mention this.
This nigga's crazy.
On the bridges now, they got like a sign. If you're going through anything and it's a QR code. I know this because I was driving across the bridge and I saw a dude walking with his phone out, and I'm like, what the fuck is he taking a picture of? And it's like, basically just telling people, yo, if you need help, here's somebody you can talk to, et cetera, et cetera. No, I didn't do the wallow. I kept driving. But I did look over and say, "Oh shit, niggas be really."
Does the QR code take you to Wallow?
Afrophobia.
That's
that Afrophobia I was talking about. But go ahead.
If it was a slim girl, white girl, you let her.
But go ahead.
It was a white dude.
Listen to how they talk about you.
I know. It's one of my brothers. But yeah, it's some shit out. They trying to.
I got you, Freeze. This thing that Joe just be saying. He just be saying.
My brain don't just hear. If that happened, and I asked him on the call,
You did.
is cops already there?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
The cops allowed him
Yes.
to go and do all that shit.
Because the guy probably responded to him.
Joe,
I know
let me ask you a question.
He probably walked up.
Just say, God forbid, you were in that position.
Oh.
And
Which position?
as the person that was potentially going to jump, right?
Okay.
Could two white cops, I'm assuming they were white, so let me just say
They were.
right? Two white cops be talking to you, and then
Prince.
Skane, Jay, anybody just so you gonna relate more to them than these get the fuck out my face. Don't nobody want to talk to Officer Kaczynski. Let me talk to somebody that I relate to, that been through some shit, that could say, yo, my nigga, I did 20 years in jail and I know it could get better. That might resonate with you more than some motherfucking cop.
Nigga say,
Go ahead. Do your thing.
You gonna find him, right? You gonna look for him?
Do your thing.
Stop, yo.
Hey,
Stop.
you absolutely right.
Leave that guy alone, man. He lived, he survived. That's it, man. Shout out to Wallow.
Because Wallow was like, yeah, that I FaceTimed his aunt.
Sister, sister.
Call whoever.
He kept
nigga.
calling mad numbers, and then they
Call
finally
whoever.
he said his family came there too.
Yep.
Drake might have the upper hand in a UMG label lawsuit surrounding claims that Universal Music Group and its affiliates worked with Kendrick Lamar to destroy him, because, legally and strategically, there are a few strong points leaning in his favor. First, Drake has been a flagship artist under UMG through his ties with Republic and Cash Money, which means he's generated billions in revenue for the label over the last decade. From a legal standpoint, that gives him standing to question whether the label acted in bad faith by allegedly favoring Kendrick, especially if there's any evidence suggesting that internal forces assisted or approved Kendrick's recent diss records or promotional efforts designed to damage Drake's brand. Second, the narrative that Kendrick is being used, or at least backed by the same machine that profits off Drake, creates a potential conflict of interest. If any UMG employees, whether from Top Dog Entertainment, which has distribution through Interscope, or other arms, coordinated or shared insider info that benefited Kendrick in the beef, Drake's legal team could frame that as corporate sabotage. Finally, Drake has already begun shifting public perception. He's planting seeds that this isn't just artist versus artist, it's a deeper industry war. If he keeps that narrative consistent and can connect it to suspicious internal moves, ghost marketing strategies, or unequal support, it not only strengthens his legal stance, it builds sympathy in the court of public opinion, which might pressure UMG to settle or make a public statement.